Alrighty guys, this is a Patreon exclusive. So there's a girl that I had a thing with. Cute girl, sweet girl, lovely girl, nothing I could say bad about her. And it's just one of those situations where, how do I explain this? There's not enough chemistry for it to ever be a long-term thing. She knows it, I know it. But I've had situations in the past where I've had similar flings and I would get really needy. And because I wasn't in a mindset of abundance, I would start to believe or think that there's something between us that just wasn't there. I would, wonder why she wasn't really texting me back as much. And I couldn't just accept the fact that either she didn't like me like I liked her, or that in reality, what most of the time, it's just we weren't really compatible in the long run. We had physical chemistry. We maybe had some common interests, but maybe not, but really just not enough common interests. I can make a whole nother video on how to know who's compatible, who you should look for. Let me know if you want to make a video like that. I have so much I want to say, but for this video, go ahead and knock it out. I'm going to call this girl. This is a bit raunchy. This is why it's just the Patreon, but you're paying for it. And I'm going to do what I did a long time ago with another girl. And I'm going to try to make things bigger than they are and be her boyfriend when I know for a fact that's not what either of us want. Or either of us need. Because maybe I might think I want it, but it's not the right thing. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm a little bit nervous, guys. I have nothing planned on what I'm going to say. We're just going to do it. So, let's just do it.
Hey.
Hello, Chiara. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm walking right now. How are you?
Very good, very good. Long time no see.
Yeah.
How's school going?
What's up?
Nothing much. I'm only here for a few more.
Fine.
I'm only here for a few more days.
Really?
Yeah.
When are you leaving? When are you planning to leave?
February 29th is my last day. And I'm off and I'm gone forever. I'm gonna miss you.
Oh my god, this sounds so dramatic.
I know. Gone forever. And ever and ever. Are you gonna miss me?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
I was gonna ask, so the reason why I'm calling is because I just wanna ask, like,
Yep.
what are we? Are we gonna take things any further than just, friends or whatever?
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. Are you looking for like a boyfriend or?
Well, I don't think so that you want to be my boyfriend. I don't know why are you asking me this.
What? How would you say such a thing? Of course I want to be your boyfriend.
Of course you're not.
Do you think there's a future for us at all, like ever in the future? Ever?
Well, I don't know. You are going to Texas,
That's
I guess, that if I remember correctly. I don't know. Of course, we can be friends and everything, but I don't know. You're confusing me right now.
Am I? Damn it. I'm not trying to confuse you. Maybe I'm just feeling a little bit needy.
Yeah.
I'm just being needy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's sweet. No. That's sweet. I thought that, I don't know. I thought that we are on the same page, I guess. But I don't know. I thought you were just, I don't know, looking for like
A fun time.
to meet and yeah. I thought that.
I guess I just don't know what I'm looking for. I need to just figure it out. I need to figure it out.
Well, yes.
Well,
Of
either.
course, I'm like open for, so I'm not trying to like be rude or something. I'm open for like, I don't know, for situations and everything. It's
Yeah.
a relationship, but I don't know if you're going back and everything. I don't think that.
You know what? Let's just play it by ear and let things happen naturally. There's no need to rush, put a label on it, or try to.
Okay.
do any of that.
Is this some kind of game you're playing on me right now? Or what's up?
Your suspicions are right. You're completely right. I'm
No.
a
So
curious
what's up?
I'm a curious person, and I've always struggled with dating in the past, and a lot of the times
Yep.
I've tried to make girls my girlfriend too early, and I've gotten heartbroken because of it. And I was like, I wonder what would happen if I asked Kiara, what are we, when I know we aren't, like, even though we had a great time together and we were really close, we never were like that close. We had a fun night, and
But yes, we don't really know each other.
we don't really know each other, right? So I think a lot of times in my life, I've been in similar situations, not knowing what I'm looking for, and tried to make people my girlfriend when it should just be like a fun time, or when it should just happen naturally. And yeah, I was curious what your thoughts were and how you felt. So I was like, you know what if I just call her and be like, hey, what are we? And just surprise Kiara and see what she says. And you said exactly what I expected you to say, which was, it's not what I thought you were looking for.
But that's the truth, I guess.
Yeah. Regardless,
Yeah, but-
nevertheless, I am leaving in a few days. That is true. And I don't know if we're ever going to see each other. But okay, well, let's just talk another time then, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, love. All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao. Alrighty, guys. That was hard. Wow. She's intuitive. Also, she could tell that I was kind of like talking weird and funny. This is why this is a Patreon-only video. Obviously, you don't know her full name. You don't know her contacts. So there's no way you can reach out to her. I guess I can break this down a little bit before I get home. There are two kinds. This is why this threw her off so much, and I feel bad now. But there are two kinds of men that women date: the lover and the provider. I was completely in the lover role. She knew she would never date me seriously, and we're just having a good time. When girls are young, they typically want to experience more, and they are more promiscuous, and they want to have more fun adventures. There's nothing wrong with that. As they get older, they'll start to date more, and then they'll find, when they're looking for a guy and they classify him more of a provider, they're going to date him, and they're going to, I guess we can say, how can I say this? They're going to really see, is he a match with me emotionally, and all these other things. Is he a player? Is he this? Is he mentally stable? That's another huge one. When you're in the lover role, it doesn't really matter if you're mentally stable if you're just having a good time. Who cares? Yeah, And it's funny because I've had so many experiences being the lover. I have never really fit into the provider male or the stable guy for girls. I'm traveling. I'm a bit kooky. I'm a bit weird, but crazy. I have all these weird dreams and ambitions. But I've never fit into the provider role, and I never tried to either. I've always been honest with who I am, what I'm doing, which is just playing around, just messing around. As I get older, I'm starting to realize I actually want to fit in as the provider for a woman. I want a family. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm 26 now. So as a guy, you have to understand where you're at, and I think the best thing to do is to be the lover at first and don't be the provider. And if you like her, there's the old advice of buy her a steak. That's what my mentor told me. Basically, you're the lover guy, you're just there for a good time, but once you realize that this could be a potential long-term mate, your potential wife, you quote-unquote buy her a steak, which means you start to provide, you start to be boyfriend material for her, and you let her know. But I think it's always more powerful, in my opinion, to start off as the lover. It's more fun, I think it's more natural, and let things progress that way. So, hope you guys enjoyed this quick Patreon. That was actually really hard for me to do, guys, so shit. But you guys are paying, so I appreciate you guys. Oh, glad that's over. That was awkward. She probably thinks I'm a weirdo. I am a weirdo. That's okay. This is Patreon. Let me be weird. Thanks, guys. Peace.